Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri going face-to-face with his great run. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And here's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Camavinga. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior has the space to scheme. He's had a shot! And that is well cleared.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mikel Oyarzabal. The most accurate pass. Yamal. Bellingham. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
Hazard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Mbappe. That's a good foray he's making. He has found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Approaching the half-hour mark. Bellingham. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Tchouaméni. Now it's Yamal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Bellingham. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Cubarsí looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. In with the challenge. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ferran Torres.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Koundé. It's Bellingham. Yamal. Nice interception, well timed. Lovely pass, and he shoots! It's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And we are back on the way. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Camavinga can clear it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pedri, now it's Yamal. This looks promising. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Into the channel. Hazard finding himself in space. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's superb. Laporte. And it's Camavinga. Could move up a gear here. Camavinga powering forward here. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hazard. He won't be happy with that one. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. And here's Mbappe. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's picked it up out wide. Bellingham. Bellingham, real chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's lost his man here. Tries to pump. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there, A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this... And the shot! And a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So again, we have parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
How Kubasi makes the interception. Threads one in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Good ball, good take. Mbappe. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, now he can run away with it.
Ferran Torres clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Vermin. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Kubo. So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. And the action has already restarted. Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Laporte. And Koundé. Eric Garcia. And it's Lopez. And it's De Jong. De Jong driving forwards. Well, they could break here. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's had it nicked away. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thinks. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, wow, that's margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona have their lead. And here's Mbappe. And we're halfway through extra time. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será sustituido
Exhaustion,
por
physical
el dorsal
and mental.
23.
Will we
Se
find a winner?
cambio de jugadores.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Lopez. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's put pay to the danger. And it's been taken short. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And a neat finish! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, good climb! And one more try! We've got a goal! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act? He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Camavinga! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Koundé is there, and he can pick it up. Knocks it into space. And after a brief check, the referee